Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome to my channel. If you are new, welcome. If you're coming back, welcome back. I'm so glad to have you. My name is Cassie, and on this channel, we talk all things of healing, self-love, and self-care, and of course, becoming your dream woman. On today's episode, we are going to talk about how to truly transform your life. And this is a lesson that I actually learned quite a few years ago, but I never really connected the dots until just recently. So I want to share a little bit about my situation. You know, we often think that change or transformation per se, which is change, but that all comes from behaviors, right? So for instance, like if we wanted to lose weight, we would eat better, we would start working out, drinking more water, we would do all of those correct things, right, to make that goal happen. And while all those things matter, they are not what truly creates lasting change. No, because years ago, I did exactly that. I did those actionable steps, the surface level work. But at that time, I thought I was doing deep work, right? I was sweating, losing weight, burning the calories, I felt good in my body. I looked better. And I even felt more confidence on the outside. And for that moment, I was like, yes, I finally changed, right? Like I finally became the person that I've always wanted to become. But I hadn't really actually became a new person yet. It just felt that way because I thought that surface level change was what it was supposed to be. Then life decided to happen. I was betrayed and I was emotionally shaken because of that. And that completely dysregulated my whole entire system. And without even realizing it, I reverted back to my old self. I started emotional eating, feeling terrible about myself, disconnected from my body, and also disconnected from my worth. Not because I was weak, but because my identity never changed. And that version of me lingered for over 8 years. Yeah, it was a while. And this is the part that nobody really talks about. If you only change your behaviors without changing your identity, those behaviors can disappear the moment that life starts challenging you. Because when stress hits, when that betrayal happens, or when your nervous system gets, activated, you don't rise to the level of your goals. No, you fall back to the level of your identity. And that's when I realized something huge. You don't become your best self just by doing better habits. You become your best self by becoming a different person at a soul level. I became a woman who no longer identifies with self-abandonment or copes through destruction. And I also feel safe within my body. That's not surface level work. That's deep identity work. And here's the thing. Every time you grow, every time you heal, and every time you expand, guess what? You have to upgrade your identity to match that new version of you. Because the version of you that got you here cannot take you to where you are currently going. So if you don't upgrade who you are or who you believe you are as you are growing, you will keep seeing yourself as that old version of you, and you're no longer meant to be that person. That's why you're growing and changing. And this is the work that I've been doing personally. I'm not just changing habits, but I am changing how I truly see myself. And this is the work that I do every day. I respond to pain differently. I regulate my emotions. I choose to nourish my body. I speak to myself with love and care and compassion. I no longer identify as the woman who collapses under pressure. I actually identify as the woman who stays grounded, regulated, and self-connected with herself. And that identity holds. even when life decides to get hard. And this is the soul work that truly needs to be done. This is the nervous system work that is to be practiced. And this is what identity work is. And I truly believe that this is the work that creates true, real transformation. Not just temporary changes, not just a phase type of thing, but a permanent shift in who you truly are. So if you're feeling stuck, or if you've changed habits before, but have always seemed to like revert back to that old version of you, and you know deep down that you are truly meant for more, it's not that you're failing. It's that you haven't changed your identity yet. And if you feel called to do this work and you would like support shifting your identity at a deep level, I would love to work with you. And you could reach out to me through an email at sayyes1111@gmail.com. And I'll put that in the description as well. And I would truly love to work with you in becoming the version of you that no longer falls back, but rises every time. Because you don't deserve to change. You deserve to truly transform. And this is the work that transformation takes. So I love you and I hope to hear from you. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.